Here this morning, we are waking up to some very breezy conditions out there. Those low clouds are rolling into the area. And again, we can't rule out a sprinkle or two from time to time here this morning. So don't let that catch you off guard. But that's not going to be a big problem today. We will keep it mainly dry. But look at those winds. Clyde Warren Park gusting to 22 miles per hour. But again, we're talking about some gusts later today. They're going to get into that 35, 40 mile per hour range. So be prepared for that. Once the sun comes up, things get stirring around a little bit more. Those winds will be kicking up across the area. But it is very warm out there and more humid. 75 heading over to Arlington this morning, 74 in Louisville, along with Plano this morning, getting out to Springtown. A very warm 75 for you. Again, these are close to what the daytime highs it should be for today. But speaking of, here's what it looks like with those forecast high temperatures. No records today. 92 back in 1937, so we're not going to be close to that, but well into the 80s, though. We're looking at mid 80s for Fort Worth around 86, along with Denton and McKinney topping out around 85 later today. So that's what you can expect anywhere you go, those low mid 80s across North Texas here for today. Now, a few little sprinkles are beginning to show up. You'll maybe see one or two today. Rains for the most part is going to hold off today and for tomorrow. We may wake up tomorrow morning with a few more showers, but then we're going to start to talk about that front that's going to move in much later in the day. So we may get through most of the day Wednesday on the dry side, but as that front works its way in, and there may be some isolated thunderstorms Wednesday afternoon, I should say, as that front works its way in. But look at those storms that start to organize right along the frontal boundary as we get into the evening. That's around 10 p.m. on Wednesday, and then widespread showers and storms during the overnight hours just after midnight. That's 1 a.m. with that line of storms rolling on through. But by Thursday morning, all that is going to be behind us. Things start to clear out just in time for the trick-or-treaters. Don't think we'll have any issues as far as the rain is concerned. Will actually clear out, and it should be mostly clear heading on into Thursday night. But again, we will have that line of storms working its way through. Some of these could be strong, maybe severe Wednesday evening heading into the early overnight hours. So we do have that marginal to slight risk down toward the I-20 corridor and areas north where you could see some damaging winds and maybe some large hail. So that's something that we're going to be talking more about and keeping an eye on as that line of storms begins to move through. So just be prepared for that. Here's that trick-or-treat forecast for you. Again, we will be clearing out, looking at some lower 70s around 5 p.m. on Thursday evening. Heading towards 7 o'clock, we're looking at the upper 60s, and then around 9 p.m. we're going to be around 64 or so. So it's going to be a nice night on the mild side for the kids heading off trick-or-treating on Thursday. Now, those rain chances, they will go up to about 40% tomorrow. They do drop off, though, about 10% on Thursday, so that's going to be some good news for us. But look at that as we get into the weekend. Rain chances do continue across the area. Widespread showers and storms, so we are getting into a bit of an unsettled, welcomed pattern with those cooler temperatures moving in. We'll be in the mid-80s today and tomorrow, but only in the mid 70s through Friday. Start to warm up a little bit early next week, but then we'll have some more cool air moving in, and you see those rain chances continue into the first part of next week as well. All right, let's get back over to the station now, checking on traffic.